Okay, we're going to look at relationships in formulae. Okay, and because we have been speaking for the longest time about expressions and how we calculate x's and like terms and unlike terms, when we're looking at things like calculating for a perimeter or calculating for the area of a shape, we are using the same thing as if we were using, Aziz is learning about this in school. We're using the same thing as if we were using algebraic expressions and doing things like adding like terms. Okay, I want one of our veteran Watobians to put their hand up and tell me if I have an L and an L and a B and a B, what is that going to give me? Hello, Kilawakile. Oh, I'm glad, Zara. That's great. That's awesome. Okay, Tahila's hand is already up. I'm going to get to Bongi and Siamo in just a little bit. Tahila, can you tell us, what am I going to get if I have L plus L plus B plus B?
Ma'am, you're going to get 2L plus 2B.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much. I feel like a genius. You feel like a genius. We're doing great things. Amazing. Okay. Tetelo says they're doing surface area, which is similar to what we're doing right now, but a little bit different. Okay, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. All right. So what we're actually calculating here is for the perimeter. And when we're talking about the perimeter, it's almost as if this was like an area that was fenced off. And I stood over here on the outside of the fence, and I walked almost like I'm on like a tightrope or something, and I'm walking on the fence. So I'm going to walk this way, that way. I walk 6 meters, and then I walk this way 4 meters. Because this is a rectangle, it's going to be the same on both sides. And then this is also going to be 6 meters long. And then this is going to be 4 meters. Now, if I calculate all of that together, I'm going to get 6 over here plus 4, because this is also 4, plus 6 over here plus 4. So if I add all of these together, what am I going to get? Jerry has already given someone the answer. Tiamo, would you like to tell me how much are we going to get if we add all of these together? Would you like to unmute and let us know? Siamo, you're going to have to click the speak button. So if you swipe left, you'll see a big button that says speak. You just click on it. Okay. There we go. Hello, Siamo.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine and you, ma'am.
I'm good, thank you. Okay, tell me, if I add 6 plus 4 plus 6 plus 4, how much is that going to give me? Do some quick mental maths. If you're stuck, you can always look in the chat. People in the chat are always going to help you. Our veteran Watobians and our new Watobians are going to help you in the chat. Yes, Masachaba, thank you for helping. It's 20. Excellent. 20. Okay. Well done. Well done. You don't have to be nervous, okay? I feel like I'm making you nervous. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. If you're a bit nervous about unmuting and speaking, you can always just put your answer in the chat. Okay. And then you can help us, and then you can help everybody else. But it's lovely to hear your voice, Chiamo, and thank you for joining us today. All right, Zara, I'm going to ask you a bit of a harder question, okay? Now, if you look at our lovely formula that Tahila helped us with here, I'm going to need you to unmute for me. Hi, Zara. No, I'm not getting Zara. Okay, we'll come back to you, Zara. Titelo, can you unmute for me?
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, Titelo. How are you?
Good on you, ma'am.
I'm excellent, thank you. All right, so now we're going to use our lovely little formula that we've gotten over here. And get a nice color like a pink. Okay, we're going to use this formula, and I want to see how this formula is also going to get us to 20. Okay. Do you remember if I write something like 2L, what does that actually mean? What does 2 and an L sitting next to each other actually mean if I had to do the operation?
Ma'am, does it mean? Well, I don't know how to say it, but length times length.
Oh, not times. How many lengths do I have?
Oh, length plus length.
Exactly. So it's kind of like saying 2 lengths, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So it's like saying 2 times L. Okay. For those of you in the chat saying 2 liters, no, it's not 2 liters. And I see how you guys can get to that conclusion. But what we're looking at is perimeter, because this is actually perimeter. And this L over here stands for length, like the fellow just told us, and not liters. Okay. I know how confusing it looks. Confusing. I know it's quite confusing. But these days we actually use capital letter L for liters, but that's beside the point. Okay, not liters, length. Okay, so Titela, if I said 2 times length, what is my length? If I look at my triangle, my rectangle, what is my length if I look at my rectangle?
Ma'am, your length is number 4.
Oh, remember length is the longest side.
Oh, 6, sorry.
6. Good. So I'm going to get 2 times 6 plus, can you finish off the breadth for me? What am I going to write there?
2 times 4.
Good, because my breadth is 4. 2 times 4. Now let's do some quick mental math. Okay, what is 2 times 6?
2 times 6 is 12.
Good, it's 12. And everybody in the chat is helping you. So if you get a bit stuck, they're there for you. And then we're going to plus that with 2 times 4. Tanwir is on it. What's 2 times 4?
8.
Good. Now we're going to add these 2 numbers together. What are we going to get?
20.
Good, 20. So Titela, what you actually just did is you helped me use the same algebraic expression that we were using. Remember, we were adding like terms. So you've helped me take this like term and this like term, and we've added it to this like term and that like term, and we've gotten the exact same answer. How cool is maths? It's amazing, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm glad you agree. I'm biased. I love maths, but I'm glad you agree with me. Thank you so much, Titela. Amazing stuff. Okay, now I need someone to help me with the area. We're going to use the exact same box, but I need someone to help me with area. Amkhalang, do you think you can help me with the area of this shape that we've got here? I'm going to clean it up a little bit. Can you unmute for me and help me with the area? Okay, I'm not going to be adding anymore. Oh, I just took away my shape. Oh, there we go. Hello, Amkhalang. Hello. Oh no, he's gone. Okay, all right. I'm going to need another volunteer. No problem. All right, Juria. Oh, thank you so much, Juria, for always stepping in. Can you unmute for me and tell me what are we actually measuring when we're looking for the area? I know, remember we said when we're calculating for the perimeter, we're walking outside. We're walking outside. What are we actually calculating when we look for the area? Do you know? Oh, Tahila's given you a nice fat answer in the chat if you're a bit stuck. Oh, Juria, where have you gone? You are unmuted, but we can't hear you. It's okay, it's okay, Tahila. Juria, do you want to check your mic settings because we can't hear you? Kama, can you help us? And then Juria will take it from here when she's figured out her sound. Kama, can you unmute and help us? What are we calculating for?
We're measuring the flat space covered by the shape in the inside of the shape.
Exactly, yes, the inside. So this is what we're calculating, right? All of this. And we're going to use this formula over here, Kama. And how does this formula actually work? What does this L times B actually mean here?
It's length times breadth.
Excellent. Can you give me the length times the breadth? What's my
Okay.
length?
Your length is 6.
Good. So I'm going to
And
have
your
6.
breadth is
Finish the
4.
sum for me. Finish the sum. So I'm going to go 6.
Multiplied by 4.
Excellent. Multiplied by 4, which will give us
24.
24. Okay. Now, you did that so perfectly, Kama, well done. I just want
Thank
to
you.
remind you guys that if this was meters, and this was also meters, right? I want to remind you guys what we do when we have meters next to each other. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go 6 meters times 4 meters. And this gives us 24. But guys, remember over here, the meters and the meters are also being multiplied by each other. So can you guys tell me in the chat, what is M times M? Remember, that is completely different from M plus M. Ooh, Tehila, remember M plus M, that would give us 2M, because how many M's do I have? I have 2 of them, 2M. What is M times M? Who remembers? I'm seeing a lot of 2M, but 2M is when we use plus and not times. Lesedi has gotten the right answer. Well done, Lesedi. Oh, Jerry is saying 4. Kondani, you're 1 off. Guys, I'll remind you, it has something to do with the power. Tabiso's also got the right answer. Well done, Tabiso. And Kondani's got the right answer now. I hope it's coming back to us. Okay. the person who said you don't have a brain and then gave me the right answer. Tanweer, you gave me the right answer, George. Okay. Remember, guys, M times M, we're going to look at how many M's we have, but we're multiplying them. So if I asked you guys, what's 2 times 2? You would say that's 4, ma'am, but I can also rewrite 2 times 2 as 2 squared because I'm multiplying 2 of them together. Now, if I have M and M times M, that's the same thing as M squared. They're exactly the same thing. Okay. So what this means is that when I calculate for my area, my answer is always going to be in something, in this case, it's going to be meters squared. Okay. We need to make sure that we are, oh, Jaden, I'm sorry about that. Okay, we need to make sure that we're multiplying the meter times the meter. Okay, can I get a thumbs up or a thumbs down? How we're feeling about this section? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of I understand thumbs up. Awesome, guys. I'm very happy. I'm so glad. Awesome, guys. All right. Now, I'm seeing 5 thumbs up and 2 and 3 thumbs down. So I'm not quite sure what's happening there. Khoto's a little lost. Khoto, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, it takes a while to get used to these kind of questions, but we will be looking at them. I'm seeing thumbs up times too many zeros. Thank you. Thank you, Tanweer. All right, guys. Okay, let's get into the real stuff. Tahila, I'm going to pick on you because you already have your hand up, and I'm hoping you can. Oh, Jerry is the one who's having trouble unmuting. Okay, Tahila, we're going to be looking at solving by inspection. Okay, can you tell me? I'm thinking of a certain number. If I add 3 to that number, the answer is 13. What is that number?
10.
Yes, absolutely. It's 10 because if I had 10 plus 3, how much would that give me?
13.
Good, and the answer is 13. But now, I don't want you to go away. We can't just make it this easy. We have now upgraded to X's and A's and B's. So we can't just leave it at 10 plus 3 is 13. That's the kind of things we do in grade 1, right? This is too easy. So what we're actually going to say is we're going to look at this and we're going to say a certain number. And when I say a certain number, I'm going to replace this certain number by a letter. Can you pick a letter for me, Tahila? Pick any letter you want.
T.
Okay, good. T. The letter is T. So now I'm going to take this certain number T and I'm going to add 3 to it. Can you give me an algebraic expression for that? What is that going to look like? I'm going to have T and then I'm adding
3.
Yeah. So how would I write add in a mathematical sum?
Ma'am, would it be T3?
Oh, no. When we add,
Oh, we add the plus sign.
Yes, good. Because we're adding. So we plus. And how much are we plussing?
3.
Good, 3. And all of this, and the answer, all of this is going to be equal to how much?
T3.
Oh no, look at the sum. Remember, we're reading off the sum. Check here. The answer is
Oh, 13.
13.
T13.
That's okay. It takes some getting used to. The answer is 13. So my equals T plus 3 is going to equal to 13. But we're not done, Tahila. You told me that T is then going to equal to how much? How much is this T
13.
actually equal to? Oh no, just the T. What is this? What is that certain number you told me about? What is that certain number? That certain number that when I add 3 to it, it will give me 13.
10.
It was 10. Good. So I then have to write, and I'm going to teach you guys some nice mathematical lingo. I'm going to go therefore, and I'm going to draw 3 dots like that. Therefore, T is equal to, give me that number again, Tahila.
10.
Excellent. Oh, loved you for trying. Thank you so much. Okay, do you see how I'm writing it? You see how
Yes,
we're
ma'am.
writing it? That's how we want to express it, okay? We want to express this, and it's actually called an equation. And you did that so well. This is an equation. Okay, well done. Okay, excellent. So do you want to help us with the next one? And remember, I just don't want the answer. You can't just say, ma'am, the number is this. You need to give it to me as an equation and then say, therefore, Kondani, I'm going to pick on you because you said not me. Okay. Diso, do you want to unmute for me and help me with the next one? I like this pink. Oh, Diso, no. Okay, I'm going to ask Masichaba. We'll get back to you, Diso. Masichaba, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, excellent. Hi, Masichaba.
Hi, ma'am.
All right, let's look at this one next. Okay, I'm thinking of a certain number. You get to choose what letter are we going to use for that certain number.
M. M.
M. All right, let's choose M. All right. If I multiply, remember, if I multiply that number by 5, the answer, so this answer over here means equals, this answer equals is 30. All right, now I want you to give me an equation just like Tahila gave me over here, something like this. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think you can pull this one off? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go. What's it gonna sound like? What am I writing?
M times 5. Equals to 30.
Is equal to 30. Excellent. And then we need to say that big word that we just learned. What is it?
Therefore, T is equals
therefore, excellent. Therefore, M, not T. Remember, you chose M.
M
is equal to
6.
Excellent. Amazing stuff. So well done, Ms. Chava. Excellent.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're very welcome. Jiria, if you can unmute, can you do 3 with me? I'd love to hear your voice today. Everybody who has your hand up, I'm going to give you guys a chance to answer a question today. There's so many. Hi, Jiria. Oh, I hear you, but your volume is so soft. I literally heard a whisper of a hi, ma'am. So I'm going to need you to maybe have a look at your volume settings. Okay, but I do hear you. Okay, can you try speak again?
Ma'am, can I do it in the chat?
Yes.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay, so it says here, I'm thinking of a certain number. Jaria is going to give us what letter we're going to substitute or what variable we're going to substitute for that one. This one is a little bit more difficult, so I hope you guys are there. Okay, Tanvir's already got the answer in the chat. He's giving us a cool face. I like it. I like it. Oh, Jerry, I feel like I've lost you. Okay, can I ask Siolise to do this one with us? And then, guys, trust me, there's so many. We're going to do so many of them. Okay, Siolise, do you want to unmute and have a bit of a chat with me?
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, Suze. Hello. Okay, so tell me, what am I gonna write? Ooh, look at that, my screen just did its own thing. Okay, what's my certain number? Start by telling me what letter or what variable are we gonna use for my certain number?
N.
N. Jaria, I see your answer in the chat and you're 100% correct. Okay, 100%. Okay, so now we're gonna choose N, and then it says we're going to multiply that number by 3, and then we're going to add 4. And the answer, what does my answer stand for? Answer is?
19.
Well, answer is equals, and then yes, the answer that we're going to get is 19. Can you then give me a mathematical equation like we have over here and over here? Okay, you said we were using the variable n, so I'm going to start n. What comes next? Multiply. How do we express multiply?
Okay, so N
Mhm,
by times
times by,
3
good, times by 3, and then it says we add 4. So how would I write that?
plus 4.
Excellent. And then the answer is going to be a,
N is equal to,
what have they given me here? What is the answer actually?
the answer is, okay,
What is it equal to? It's equal to,
15. N is
if
equal
you're
to
a little bit,
15.
if you're a little bit lost, check. Oh, if you're a little bit lost, check in the chat. All your Watobians, your fellow Watobians are helping you. Okay, have a quick look in the chat. Okay, what is all of this going to equal to? It's going to equal to 19, my sweetie. Remember, the answer is equal, and the answer is 19. Okay. Are we still a little lost, Siolise? Oh,
It's
I've
gonna
lost
equal to 19.
Okay, you see that? Equal to 19. Lee 1, be very careful. Okay, do you, Siolise, do you know what the answer is going to be? What is n going to be equal to?
N
Therefore,
is
remember we have
equal
to
to,
summarize it. Therefore, n is
therefore,
equal to
15.
Oh, 15, but check what's going to happen. If I make n equal to 15, I'm going to have 15 times 3, that's already 45, plus 4 will give me 49. So I want a number for n that when I multiply it by 3 is going to give me 15. What's that number? Check the chat again. N is going to
equal to 5.
Good, amazing, excellent stuff. N is equal to 5. Now I can go 5 times 3. That's indeed 15 plus 4. And then that's going to give me 19. Very well done, Siolise. I love you for trying. Well done. Yeah. Excellent, guys. Everyone in the chat as well. Like amazing stuff. Very well done to everyone. Okay, but that's not the end. We've got so many more. Okay, so everyone who's got their hand up, we are going to go into a lot more of these. Okay, here we go. Kama, can you unmute for me, please, and tell me what A is going to be? Okay, remember, they've already given you the equation, so you need to start with therefore, and then finish the sentence.
Okay, so therefore, if you minus something from 8, that gives you 8. Technically, x must be 0.
Ooh, 0 minus 8 will give us negative 8, not positive 8. Okay, think about it again. X must be equal to, think, just like kind of feel it out. And if you're not feeling it out, check the chat. The chat is always very helpful. Everyone in the class is helping us out right now.
16, right?
It's 16, right? Let's test it, Kama, let's test it. What's 16 minus 8?
It's 8.
It's 8. Okay, therefore, therefore, x is equal to 16. Okay, do you see how it works?
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. I love you for trying. Keep trying. If you want to keep your hand up, I'm going to ask someone else, but then for the next question, hand up again. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Charlotte, I see someone named Charlotte in the chat. Hello, Charlotte. Can you unmute for me?
Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Charlotte, can you tell me over here in B, what is my x going to be equal to? But you need to start with what these 3 dots mean. You need to start with therefore. Take it away.
Therefore,
Mhm.
therefore, x is equal to 13.
Yes, absolutely. Well done. Sure. Excellent stuff. Because 13 plus 7 is equal to 20. Mhm. Well
By the
done.
way,
Amazing stuff.
my name is
Very-
Taco. I'm just using my mom's laptop.
Is it? Your name is
Taco.
Taku. Hi, welcome, Taku. Taku, next time when you come into the class, quickly DM Teacher Cat and she can change your name for you. Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay. Excellent. Welcome, Taku. Okay. Tetelo, are you ready? Next one. And then after Tetelo, Ayanda, you are right underneath her. You're right underneath her. Okay. Hi, Tetelo.
Hi, ma'am.
Okay. Take us away. For C, what am I going to write? 16 divided
Okay.
by x is equal to 8.
Okay, ma'am. So 16 divided by x equals 8. So x is 128.
Ooh, remember this is much easier. Much easier. Think about it. 16 divided by something equals 8. So 16 divided by 128 is going to give us like 1/4. Ooh, so think about it. And if you're stuck, check in the chat and don't forget my magic word that comes at the beginning.
Divided by 2.
Yes. Good. But give it to me in mathematical terms. Where do we start? My 3 dots?
Okay. X
You have to say,
equals
therefore, wait, Tatella, don't cheat. We start with, therefore,
okay. Therefore x
Good.
equals 2.
Good, because 16 divided by 2 will give us 8. Okay, excellent. Ayanda, you are up. Let's go. I love the enthusiasm. I feel like you've been waiting the whole evening to speak to me. Hello, Ayanda.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. Okay, let's do D together. How are we going to start this one off?
Ma'am, therefore, x
Mhm.
equals 6, ma'am.
Say that number again for me.
32, ma'am.
Oh, 32. You know what? I never doubted you one bit. I could tell the excitement was going to give me the right answer. Well done, Ayanda. Very well done.
Ma'am.
Okay, Tiso, take it away. Next one. Let's go.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello. Hey, give me
Um,
E.
Okay. 5 times x. Oh, therefore,
Mhm.
5 x, 5 times.
Ooh, remember, I just want to know what X is. So you said to me, therefore, and then you need to say
5 times 8.
Therefore, X is going to be equal to
8.
good. So you have to say, therefore, X is equal to 8.
8.
There we go. You see it? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. Well done. And well done. So keep trying. Okay. And you need to do
Okay.
the therefore in my accent. Okay. You have to keep trying it. All right, Nelisa, let's go. Can we do F? Yes.
Number F is therefore x is equal
Mhm.
to 5.
Ah, I never doubted you one bit. Excellent stuff. Very well done. Yeah. Well done. Taku, next one. Let's go. Can you unmute for me? Oh, Taku. Oh, there we go. Hi, Taku.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi. Okay. Can you tell me what 2A is going to be? I think they're getting a little bit harder now. Can you tell me what this one over here is going to be? 2A. What am I going to write underneath here?
I can't.
Okay, so it says 84 divided by X is equal to 7. Let's say therefore,
Therefore, X is equal to.
if you're stuck, check in the chat. Most people in the chat are helping you out.
12.
Excellent. X is equal to 12. Yeah, Leboga, I saw you raise your hand in the chat. I needed to be a reaction so that we can unmute you. Okay, very well done, Tapu. Amazing stuff. Ayanda, are you ready for the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, take it away. B.
Ma'am, therefore X equals to 9, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Do C for me as well. I feel like your energy is there today. Do C for me as well.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, is this a plus, ma'am?
Yes, it's X plus 56.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. 43. Therefore X is 43, ma'am.
Oh, you missed it by just one, number one. Check Jerry has got the right answer for you in the chat. Oh, and Tahila. Check quickly.
Oh, ma'am, it's 44, ma'am.
Ah, yes, therefore X is equal to 44. Very well done. Nagy says to me, ma'am, explain to us how we do can you explain how you do the divide questions? All right, Nagy, what we're actually doing is we are reverse multiplying. Okay, let's look at this one over here. We're doing the reverse of multiplication. If I said to you, 4 times 9, what would my answer then be? Anyone in the chat can help us here. 4 times 9. Scarly says 36. Very well done. Nagy also says 36. Okay. Now I want to do the opposite. Or I want to do this. I want to ask you, Nagy, what is 4 times something? 4 times something over here is going to equal to 36. What is that something? That something is going to be? Oh, it can't be 7. Kondani, come on. Sali's got it. It's 9. Taku also says 9. Exactly. So it's going to be 9. Now, if I do, it's going to be 9. Now, if I do the opposite operation, what I'm actually saying is 36 divided by 4 needs to give me 9. Okay. So we're doing the opposite of that. That's why, and now we've put X over here in place of 9. Therefore, X will be equal to 9. Okay, so we're just doing the opposite of multiplication. Are you with me there? Ah, love that. Oh, that I'm seeing. Okay, excellent stuff. Khoto, can you do D for us? Let's do the very last one. And if you're stuck, trust me, everybody in the chat has already got you covered. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Sure. Take it away. You're very welcome, Nagy.
100 minus X will be 56. So therefore, X will be 44.
44. 44. Good. Amazing. Well done, Khoto. Whew, amazing, guys. All right. I think we need a brain break. What do you guys think? I think it's about time we went into a brain break. Ooh, we've been using these muscles up here. Oh, Tambir, don't be like that. Yes, Kondani, yes. We need a brain break. I agree. Jerry is like so excited. All right. I've got something new for you guys. Again, it's a rebus puzzle. So I want to see if you guys can catch on. All right. Okay, so now this is called a rebus puzzle. And what it actually does, it gives us a phrase. Now I'm going to give an example for our new Watobians today so they don't get kind of lost. Okay. Tando, it's okay. It's okay. There are many more questions coming. Okay, we're still going to solve some more. Oh, is it Tando or Tiamo? I don't know which one is the name and which one is. Or is it both? Okay, that's fine. All right. So this particular rebus puzzle that we've got here, because if I was to say 6/3, I read this sign over here in the middle as over. So Teacher Kat, do you think you know what this one says?
Working overtime.
Ah, working overtime. Yes. Working overtime. Okay. And this is how it works. Now, I want to put you guys to the test. And Ayanda's cheating because he already saw the other one before we even got to it. Okay, there we go. Ayanda's already given us the answer for the first one. He looked at it and he was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. And he's like, this is 24/7. Okay, who can think, what is this next one? I'm going to name this one number 1 and number 2. And Taku says, thinking out of the box. Oh, you were almost there. You're onto something. You're onto something though. Not out of the box, but something similar. I'll give you guys a hint. I'll give you guys a hint. Look at the color of the word the. Look at the color of the word the. And that should give it away. Yes, Nagisa got it. Out of the blue. This one is out of the blue. Out of the blue. There we go. Nice one. And everybody, I think everybody's already kind of got this one because this one is quite simple. Number 3 is quite simple. The only problem with tongue twisters, when I was young, my problem with tongue twisters is that I couldn't spell tongue. I always got the spelling of tongue wrong. I used to spell it like this, tongue.
Lol, it makes sense. It makes sense.
I mean, if you read it, it spells tongue. And then the last one, Kondani, is also, Tanvi, you see, it's hard to. And Kondani's got the last one, this one over here. And this one should actually also have like a,
Yes.
okay, like a little sign like that. But Kondani's got this one. Okay. She says it's water under the bridge. But there we go. Jerry has got it as well. Water under the bridge. There we go. Okay, and guys, I love these. I have like tons and tons of these, so you guys are going to see them quite often. Okay,
Please,
all right.
need to share with
I
me.
need everybody to up out of their seats, take a bit of a stretch all the way up into the sky, because we're going to get into some more of that lovely equation maths we're doing. Up and forward. And back. Oh, Tahila wants to go on a cruise again. I think maybe on Wednesday we'll go on a cruise. How does that sound? We'll go on a cruise on, yeah, we'll go on a cruise on Wednesday. I need to write that down, because if I don't write it down, I'm going to forget. Okay. We are going on a cruise. All right. Going on a cruise. All right, it's written down. Okay. Yeah, okay, we'll play going on a cruise again next week. Okay. Awesome stuff. All right, let's get back into equations. All right, now these ones are a lot tougher, like very, very tough. I want to see if you guys can get them. Chabang, I want to see if you have a question before I continue. And for those of you who are confused about what going on a cruise is, pack your bags. Next week, pack your bags. We're going to pick you up, okay? Yes, Taban.
No, ma'am, I wanted to ask a question. It's fine.
Oh, you can ask a question.
No, ma'am, I already understand now.
Oh, is it? Okay, that's great. Taban, whenever you have a question, just raise your hand, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. All right. Okay, now let's look at these. These are a little bit more tricky. Okay. All right, guys, and remember, we need to keep the chat specifically for maths answers and questions. So I need you guys to slow it down a little bit in the chat, guys. Remember, okay, Ntiso, do you want to unmute for me and tell me what 5 is? Okay, Tahila, I like that you're like X is 3, maybe. That's a good guess. Ntiso, what do you think the answer is going to be?
Miss, I think the answer is 2, and then the other one, the 2 times x equals to 5.
Okay, so my answer here is like, therefore, what is x going to be equal to? I want to skip a couple of steps because we're going to do a bit of explanation there. Therefore, x is equal to
2.
2.
Therefore, x equals to 5.
Oh, okay. Here's the problem, Diso. Here's the problem with that. In this particular equation, x needs to be the same number on this side and on this side. So I only need one number for x, just one x. Okay. We need to make sure that x is the same number. Okay. Juria's like IDK. I don't know. Taku's like 3. I love that. All right, guys. So here's what we're going to do because these look really tricky, right? What we're going to do is we're actually going to test it. Okay. I need you guys to be very careful about these kind of questions. I'm going to pay attention. This was pretty close, actually. I need you guys to pay attention to the fact that this side is being added. X is plus on this side. And on the other side, x is being multiplied. Okay. But I still need x to be the same number. So what I need you guys to do is to go through a process of elimination. And this is what a process of elimination means. Tahila, start with 1. If I put x is equal to 1, therefore x is equal to 1, I'm going to have 1 plus 5. How much is 1 plus 5, guys? 1 plus 5 is 6. Good. Tahila, okay. 6 is equal to 2 times 1. What is 2 times 1 though? It's 2. Guys, is 6 equal to 2? In the chat, tell me yes or no. Is 6 equal to 2? I hope everybody says no. Good. I'm seeing a lot of no's. Good. 6 is not equal to 2. Okay. Therefore, x cannot be equal to 1. Now, I need you guys to try this for a few numbers and see which one works. Now we're going to go, therefore, x is equal to 2. Now, test it for yourself on a piece of paper whether 2 is going to work. Go 2 plus 5. How much is 2 plus 5 going to give you? It's going to give you 7. And then 2 times 2 is going to give me 4. 7 and 4 are not equal. Therefore, x cannot be equal to 2 because this is a false statement. This isn't true. Okay. Oh, Kia Lebocha's onto something. If you guys look at Kia Lebocha's answer, you guys are going to get like, you're going to, you know, you might see where we're going with that. You might see where we're going with that. Excellent, Kia Lebocha. Jiria says, fuck, oh, you guys are on fire. Oh, you guys need to check out the chat. Everybody is just, this is amazing. You guys are amazing. Oh, Bongikosi, careful. Therefore, x is equal to 3. No. Tabiso and Ntiso have the right answer. Nagi says 4. If I try 4, I'm going to get 9 on one side and 8 on the other side. Jiria, you are 100% right. Okay, let's try. Check this out, guys. You guys are crushing it. If x is equal to 5, let's see what happens. I'm going to get 5 plus 5 on this side, which is equal to 10. And on this side, I'm going to get 2 times 5, which is also equal to 10. Therefore, x is equal to 5. Excellent, like amazing, amazing, amazing. Now, we need to take that same idea that we just used and try it for B. So I want you guys to, like, on your paper, write down this equation over here. And remember again, guys, this over here is a multiplication, and this one over here is an addition. So I need you guys to go to the end of your paper. I'll check just now, Nagi. I need you to go to the end of your paper and go, therefore, x is equal to, and then choose a number and see if the number works. Okay, Jiria says 4, I think. I need you to test it, Jiria. Don't just say, I think, actually test it and see if it works. Okay, Kondani says, Kondani's got the right answer. Okay. Now Nagi sees it. Right, it's 5. Do you guys see it? Tando or Siamo, I don't know who it is. I hope it's Tando. Tando, do you want to unmute and tell us what would happen if we used 5 as x, if x was going to be equal to 5? Tando, can you unmute for me? Okay, I need another volunteer because I can't, Tando's not unmuting. Does anybody else want to help us explain why x is equal to 5? Anyone, hand up. Anybody? If x is equal to 5. Taku, excellent, amazing. Muleboheng, I'm going to ask you the next one. So guys, have a look at the next one while Taku and I are having a conversation. Okay, Taku, if I substitute 5 in there, what am I going to get on my left-hand side?
If you pardon me?
What am I going to get on this side over here? If k is, I said x. Guys, you guys need to correct me. This isn't x. It's k. It's k.
Oh.
Okay. It's k. All right. So if I replace k on this side by 5, what am I going to get? I'm going to get 5.
5 times 5 is 25.
Good, is 25. Good. And that needs to be equal to what happens on this side of the equal sign. I'm going to get
Say 20 plus 5, which is equal to 25.
exactly 25. Therefore, k needs to be equal to
5.
Excellent. Amazing stuff. Very well done. Okay. Thank you so much, Taku. Okay. Right. Now, who wants to try C for me? Anybody going to try C? I see a couple of answers in the chat, but it's tough. Hey, guys, remember, try them all. Try everyone. Like Q is therefore, sorry, I'm lying, guys. I forgot mine. Therefore, I need to start with mine. Therefore, Q is equal to something. Ayanda, what do you think?
Ma'am,
What do you
Ma'am,
think
I
it should be?
ma'am, I think therefore Q equals to 9, ma'am.
9. Okay, let's try 9. Let's try 9 on each side. Now I'm going to get 2 times 9. What is 2 times 9 going to give me?
18, ma'am.
It's going to give me 18. Good. But what's 18 minus 9? Is that also going to be 18?
No, ma'am.
No, it's going to give us 9. Is 18 and 9 the same?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay, let's try another number. I think we should go smaller, not bigger. Okay, let's try a smaller number. What can Q be? Let's try. Okay, it can't be 1 because I know if I have 1, it's not going to work, right? Maybe
Yes, ma'am.
let's try. What number do you think we should try?
6,
Pick
ma'am.
any number. 6. Okay, let's try 6. So 2 times 6, what's 6? 2 times 6?
12, ma'am.
Excellent. And then what's 18 minus 6?
11, ma'am.
Ooh, count again, count again.
Oh, 12, ma'am.
Wow, excellent. So what is Q actually going to be equal to? Q is
12.
equal to? Oh, not 12. 12 is the answer. What did we substitute? What number did we choose?
6, ma'am.
6. So Q is equal to 6. Oh, dude, if we were in the same room, you know, high five, dude. I was going to give you a high five. Excellent. Amazing stuff. Yeah, there we go. I see you. I see you. Excellent stuff, Ayanda. Very well done. Okay, so we know that Q is equal to 6. I hope you guys are seeing how we're doing these, and I would like you guys to try D before we get to an answer. Okay. All right. Who can, wait, I need to look at it as well because I'm like, I'm not sure what the answer here is. This one is kind of tough. Whew, this one is quite tough. All right, Tando, can you help me out with this one? Do you think you've got an answer? We're going to try certain numbers for T. What do you think?
Hey, ma'am.
Hello. Oh, I finally get to hear your voice. Well, hello, Tando.
Ma'am, I'm thinking D is, it's supposed to be,
I can tell you now it's going to be a big number. Yes, Miss Cat. Yes, Teacher Cat. I got it eventually.
6.
Okay, let's try 6. Okay, let's try 6. So I'm going to go 3 times 6. What is 3 times 6? 3 times 6 is 18. Good, I've got 18. And then on the other side, because T is 6, I'm going to go 6 plus 22. But 6 plus 22 is going to give me 28. Oh, no. Definitely, T is not equal to 6, hey?
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Okay, so it's not 6. Let's try something else. I think Nagy's already given you like a good idea of the number. We need to go higher. Let's think of a higher, like a bit of a bigger number. Okay. Which one can we try?
I don't know, ma'am. At this point, I don't know.
Check in the chat. Check in the chat. Remember, I told you your Watobians will try and help you. They'll always try and help you.
Oh, they're saying 8.
Oh, okay. Well, we could try it. Or you can check Nagy's answer because he's guys, check Nagy's answer. He's onto something. Or Kondani's answer. Check Kondani's answer.
11.
11. Okay, let's try 11. Okay. What's 3 times 11?
33.
Good, it's 33, right. Now on this side, I'm gonna have 3 plus 22. Oh, sorry, not 3, 11. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, 11 plus 22. 11 plus 22. What's 11 plus 22?
33.
33, good. So what is T actually equal to? Therefore, I've got my therefore. T is equal to?
33.
Oh, not 33. T
11, 11.
11, not 33. I know it's a little bit confusing, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But it's fine. Guys, I'm going to practice a couple more of these, but we're going to look at a different way to solve for these in the next lesson.